مرحبا يا أصدقاء، عملت مكان سري. أقولكم كيف، بس يعني سهلة. بس خليني احضر هذا الفيديو وبس هحضركم نصه. استنى خليني ارجع. تفضل احضروا.
Simple, and it also uses the side of a hill instead of built into the ground. Now you're going to want to find yourself a flat facing surface like this, either on the side of a cliff, a hillside, or even the side of a house. Anyway, the first materials we're going to be using is a lever, some redstone, a sticky piston, and some dirt blocks. Now I'm going to walk over to my flat surface. I'm going to come 2 blocks in from either side of this. Conveniently, it's pretty symmetrical, and dig 2 blocks backwards. What we're now going to do is remove the far back right block and replace that with our sticky piston facing this dirt block just here. What we can then do is remove these 2 blocks here, just onto the left, and a block upwards like this diagonally. We're then going to place redstone here, a block backwards, and a block on top as well. And we're going to replace this stone block, in my case, with a dirt block, and this is where our lever will reside. What we can now do is remove the block in front of this dirt block here, and if you flick the lever, the piston should push the block all the way into this space. Now, of course, we are going to have to figure out a way to close this from the inside, so what we're going to be doing is digging 2 blocks down, 1, 2, just like this, and hopping on inside. We're now going to dig 2 blocks back, just like so. We're going to replace the lever on the underneath of the piston, so when we flick it, it pushes the block across, and we can also open it as well. We're also going to go in and grab ourselves a torch and place that just here for a little extra lighting, so we can see what we're doing when we're inside. Now, if we just climb on out, it should work both ways. We can close and open it from here, and on the inside as well. Now we can grab our dirt blocks once again and cover up the dirty redstone, and now we have our door. Now guys, the next stage is to add our ladder down, and these are materials I have gathered to tidy up the inside. Our ladders, of course, some light grey concrete, some quartz stairs, and a quartz slab. So what we're going to do is open our base. There we go. We're going to hop on inside and dig down another 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. So you should dig down 2 more, and what we're going to do is replace all of this here until we block on top with grey concrete. We're now going to do this at the sides, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, under our torch and our lever, we're going to be placing a quartz stair upside down and a quartz slab. This is just to tidy it up, so you can't really see it from the underneath, and it just looks a little bit better. You could also actually remove the torch and replace some grey concrete either side of that, and replace your torch afterwards. This is just to make it look that little bit nicer from the inside. Now, we're going to replace this stone block we're standing on with a quartz slab, and now we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 ladders to get down into the first section, which will lead onto our staircase. Now, in front of us, we're going to be removing these 2 blocks, and we're going to be digging down 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. Okay, we're now going to take this whole thing back 5. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks, and we're going to be placing our first stair on this block, down 1, down another, until we reach the ground. We're then going to be placing more stairs above that, like so. So now we have a smooth entrance downwards, and then we will enter our actual base. Now on these side walls here, we can replace these with some grey concrete to tidy it up so we don't have to see the stone. now going to be grabbing ourselves some glowstone. We're going to jump down to the bottom of our staircase. We're going to build two blocks up, remove a block on each side, dig back one, and place in some glowstone. This is just to emit some light for the staircase. You know, some shaders mods, if you're using shaders mods, are pretty dark. So if you do have one of those, add some glowstone and your lighting should be sorted. Now it's time to turn off my shaders mod and begin digging out our actual base. Now,
عرفت شباب، اليوم الحلقة خلصت. بدي أوريكم الحلقة الثانية كيف أعملها وكيف أنا عملتها.